welcome to a brand new episode 21 of PSLE Math series. In this PSLE Math series, we'll be going through questions that PSLE students might find it difficult to solve. Today, we'll be doing question 1 of worksheet 11. Just a side note, you'll be able to find the link to the Google Docs for this question in the description below. Now, let's get started. Two differently filled identical tanks are being emptied from two different taps. The taps at tank alpha and the tap and tank beta were turned on at 7 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. respectively, until both tanks were completely emptied. At 11 a.m., the water level in both tanks were the same. At 12:30 p.m., tank beta was completely emptied, and tank alpha was completely emptied at 1 p.m. If the rate of flow of water from each tap was constant throughout, and tank alpha is higher than tank beta by 5 cm, what is the height of water level of tank alpha? So for this question, the first thing you're supposed to do is to draw a diagram. Okay, so this is alpha and this is beta, and we know that alpha is 5 cm higher than beta. Then at 11 a.m., the water level will be the same. Okay, then alpha was turned on at 7 a.m., which is 4 hours before 11 a.m. And beta was turned on at 8:30, which is 2.5 hours before 11 a.m. Then at 12:30, beta was emptied, so it takes another 1.5 hours to be emptied. Whereas over here, it will only empty at 1 p.m., which is 2 hours later. Okay, so this will be the diagram. Then we realize that, so over here, given the same water level, we can compare that the rate of flow is different. Okay, so the rate in A, which is alpha, versus the rate in B will be 2 hours and 1.5 hours. Because given same length, the time will actually means how fast it's removing. Like for example, there's 10 buns. This person take 2 hours to finish 10 buns, and this person take 1.5 hours to finish 10 buns. This person will be eating the buns at a faster rate. Okay, so the rate over here will be faster. Then using this, you'll be able to find out the time ratio is about 4:3. Okay, so for every 30 minutes over here, it will take 40 minutes. So let's say if this person take 30 minutes to finish one bun, this person will take 40 minutes. Okay, using this ratio, we will be able to find out until the same length over here. If this person finish in 2.5 hours, how long does this person need? As in until this point. Okay, like for example, this person might eat 5 buns over here. We calculate how, then this person eats 6 buns. So we are going to calculate the time taken for the 5 buns. Then the extra time will be for the 6 buns, which is the extra height over here. Okay, then since over here would be 2.5 hours. Okay, using the same ratio, we will get 3 1/3 over here. Okay, because this is 150 minutes, this is about 200 minutes. Then the extra time of A will be equal to total time 4 hours minus 3 1/3 hour, which will give us 2/3 hour. Therefore, the rate of A will be equal to 2/3 hours for 5 cm, which is this part. Okay, therefore the question asks us to find the height, right? Okay, so since that the total time is 6 hours, the water level will be equals to the time divided by the rate. Okay, the rate will be 2/3 hour for 5 cm. So you'll be able to get 45 cm. Okay, that should be the answer for question 1. Okay, so the question that we just went through is question 1 of worksheet 11. There's 2 more questions available. Okay, let me move this, okay. 2 more questions available. The solution for question 2, the height of that bathroom should be 232 millimeters. Let me double check the units over here. Yeah, 232 millimeters, and the answer for question 3 would be 408 cm. Okay. Just a side note, these questions are friction, which means they might not be real. Okay. We'll be uploading the solution for question 3 soon, so please stay tuned. In the meantime, feel free to drop us an email if you got any questions. We also welcome feedbacks and comments. Our contact details are in the description below. Before we end, we would like to take this opportunity to share our new Instagram series, New News, where we share random news for students to read. We hope you'll find it useful. That's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. We hope that you have learned this concept. And here is Miss J signing off. Bye bye!